So I'm just getting off the Trans-Siberian Railroad. I went from Khabarovsk all the way to Vladivostok on this train. It was a 12-hour train ride, and I got to Vladivostok. This is how it looks like outside.
Спасибо, до свидания.
Here's a famous train that they have parked at the train station in Vladivostok. 12-hour train ride I took from Khabarovsk to Vladivostok. I got here, it's 8 a.m. now. Sunrise is about 7:55. So now I'm gonna go explore Vladivostok all day, and tonight my flight is at 8:30 to Seoul, South Korea. There's a lot of people climbing the stairs. Alright, so here I am in Vladivostok, Russia. It's been my 5th day. The first day was Moscow, St. Petersburg, Novosibirsk, and then Khabarovsk, and then Vladivostok. My 5th day here at the train station, which is the famous place where people start the Trans-Siberian Railroad, or else end it if they start in Moscow. And I continue dancing around the world. 1,288 kilometers to Moscow. And this is the famous railway station. I'm just about to leave now, explore the rest of the city. But I had to take in this site since it's a well photographed area, as I saw from a poster. These are South Koreans. They wanted to come down to see the train, but it was blocked over here. This place is called 8 Minutes Restaurant. It was blocked off because bricks are kind of falling down from the top in this section. Interesting. This box was painted as if it was an apartment building. Here's a big bridge of South Korean tourists that are walking around here. It's a pretty important square over here with the church. (1917 to 1922). Looks like there's some sort of thing to take a photo with. This big statue embedded into this sidewall. This little park has a mini amphitheater. It was built in 1856. A lot of people take a shortcut through there. And this one is another statue. So here's a museum for some of the ships at the Naval Center. And we have a group of Chinese and South Koreans visiting this area with their tour guide over here. And I've seen them walking around several times. The other group of 4 people here, they're actually independent. Here's this small church from another angle. Their guide is a Russian guy who speaks Chinese.
Hello.
How are you? Hey,
It's fine.
my name is Jason. Your name?
My name is Andre.
Andre. Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where do you go now?
I go in institute.
Institute? Okay. University?
University.
Yeah. Okay. So now you are in hurry. Okay, good. I visit Vladivostok today, and I'm a tourist.
Tourist.
Yeah. I need to meet somebody at 12 o'clock, so I look for a cafe in this area. Yeah. Okay. You need a pizzeria. No. Cafe.
Cafe.
Yeah, this way.
Так.
This side. You don't know?
I don't know. What's that?
Okay, maybe I ask somebody else. Yeah. 26 when he died. He lived from 1894 to 1920. This is his name. His name is Sergei Lajo. Indians in Russia always fly to me because they think I have food. Hey buddies. Country pizza. So right next to it, Telecom is where I'm gonna meet Julia. Yeah, your name?
My name is Julia.
All right, and where are we?
We're at the top of Vladivostok, and you can see tourist attraction here. You can see Muschurkin and Golden Bridge.
All right. Oh, that's the name of it? Golden Bridge?
Golden Bridge, right?
What about the second bridge that goes to Russian
It's like
Island?
the bridge to Russian Island, that's it.
Ah, okay. So it's 2 bridges, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's much bigger than to Russian Island.
Oh, that's pretty good. But people sit here and watch someone talk?
Nope, just people sit here and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, without any aim or purpose.
Oh.
It's not for all people.
Do you think Russians are happy overall, or they're not so happy? Because I don't see so many people smiling. Maybe because it's too cold these days.
Yeah, the first reason it's really cold.
Yeah?
You know, right? Russian is winter is crazy, right?
Okay.
And sometimes people are not happy and are not full of smiling, full of happiness because they suffer from cold condition, winter again, economics, maybe lack of money or living resources because it's too difficult to buy an apartment or to rent an apartment. I mean, it's very expensive.
Okay, but what about here? It's expensive in Vladivostok?
Yeah, it's like, we have prices the same like in Moscow or in St. Petersburg, right?
What's the cheapest city you think? Like, maybe Magadan?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, maybe Magadan. And maybe, like Nizhny Novgorod.
What about Yakutsk? Because I heard many native people live there.
Yeah, maybe. Like Siberia. All
Yeah.
Siberia cities like cheap. They have cheap prices because of condition.
Like Novosibirsk?
Nobody wants to live here. Novosibirsk is nice.
Okay, that's good. So you think you'll ever visit Magadan or no?
I think no.
What if-
Because you know, like if you have a crazy trip,
Yeah.
you want a crazy trip, so you can visit it because only in winter.
Oh.
But in summer, I don't know what you should do or.
What
Like-
about Petropavlovsk, Kamchatka? Do you plan to visit there?
It's really nice
Yeah?
because my relatives live here, so you know, like volcanoes, so it's fresh air, beautiful nature, so you can enjoy like some healthy waters, warm
okay.
waters here. It's really nice.
And I can see bears.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, good. Maybe next summer.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. So here's where the locks are. All right.
Maybe I find the pictures at night.
Oh, the other one's going up. So who's this person?
He is, you know, like a person who helps Siberian people during the war. You know, like he is like a general.
General?
Yeah. I mean, if I'm in high spirit.
Okay. So what's your hobbies?
Hobbies? Studying foreign languages, like watching the serials with Russian subtitles.
Yeah.
For example, I study Turkish like that. And I like dancing and like sometimes yoga because it's really healthy. I'm trying to follow the healthy life way. That's it.
Okay.
I read books sometimes, you know, psychologics and trying to understand like how to connect with people, how to avoid problems, conflicts or something like that.
Okay. You read in Russian or English?
In Russian.
Oh, okay. So what's the next language you'll learn?
Maybe Spanish.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
It's a good idea. So these cars just park in the middle, and if you need to call them, you just call the phone number and they'll move it. This guy parked in the middle. I don't see his phone number though. This car, he didn't leave his phone number though. This guy blocked in this other guy. These guys blocked in the other cars. So sometimes they leave their number, sometimes they don't. There's just not enough parking in Vladivostok. The streets are so narrow. So I'm gonna find a vegetarian restaurant called Lima, so I'm searching for that right now. Oh, this one left a number. It's their system how to park. This guy's so professional that he just put his number, typed it.
Только разные банки. Есть такая же банка 192 рубля. Есть подороже банки. Цена соответствует. Пожалуйста.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Jason. ¿Y tú?
Me llamo Alana.
¿Esta café de México?
Sí, de México y de
Texas.
Texas.
¿Y cómo se llama el café?
Se llama Lima, de
ok.
Perú. También aquí tenemos la comida de Perú.
Ah, Perú?
Ya,
Ah,
sí,
pero
sí,
México.
como ceviche
Yeah,
de
okay.
Perú.
Yo soy vegetariano.
¿Sí?
Yeah. ¿Tú?
Yo no.
¿No? Pero la comida aquí está muy bien.
Deliciosa.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Okay. What is this kind of shop? Is it like a souvenir shop?
Yeah, it's a souvenir shop. Many tourists come to here buy some souvenir.
Ah. So what is this doll called?
It's called matryoshka.
Uh-huh.
It's traditional Russian toy.
Mm.
It's like a symbol of Russia.
Ah.
So when people from other countries came to Russia, they want to buy something with Russian soul. So they first of all think about matryoshka. Oh, matryoshka! It's so in Russian style.
Oh yeah. So they make this. Which city do they make this doll?
We have many places.
Ah.
So they maybe not cities, not towns, just villages.
Village.
Somewhere in Russia near the Moscow.
Ah.
So, for example, let me show you.
Uh-huh. But it's made in Russia, not China.
This matryoshka came from Sergiev Posad.
Ah, okay.
It's a very old, maybe ancient Russian city. Very old.
Where is it near?
It's near Moscow.
Near in Moscow?
Yeah.
Ah. So do these things come by train or airplane?
I don't know exactly. Maybe both this way.
Ah, okay. That's nice.
We also have not traditional modern type of matryoshka with Supermans. You can find here DC Comics character inside. Very nice.
Usually how many are inside? 7?
Sometimes no. It's different.
Separate.
Yeah. So sometimes 5
Yeah.
pieces inside. But you can find 7 or more pieces. For
What's
example, here you can find 10 pieces in this small matryoshka.
Oh, okay.
So we
Maximum
also-
10.
No, it's not
Even more.
maximum. Even more. We have matryoshka for 20 pieces.
20?
Yeah. For example, this one.
The big one.
Yeah.
Ah.
This one. This one.
Wow.
And these 2 pinks.
Yeah.
Matryoshka.
Ah.
So,
How many could be in
but-
this one? 25?
30 pieces is a maximum in our shop.
30 pieces?
Yeah.
Wow. So that's the maximum.
I know that in somewhere in Russian museum in Moscow, they have matryoshka for 45 or 50 pieces, but I don't remember exactly. It's bigger.
Like this big?
Maybe. I never saw it.
But you heard about
But I
it?
hear about,
Okay. One more time.
Europeans, they're very crazy people. They very like to make a trip from Moscow to the Vladivostok by Trans-Siberian Magistral by train. It's very, very awful, I think, because as for me, I don't like Russian trains and I don't prefer this kind of transportation because you will spend so many days. It's awful.
How many days does it take?
It takes 5 or 6 days.
6 days?
Yeah.
Oh man. But you'll never do this.
No, I'm not crazy.
You're just gonna fly.
Yeah, I prefer fly.
You visited Moscow already?
I was a child when I was in Moscow. It's very big.
Big.
Very nice city.
St. Petersburg too?
No.
No.
Don't understand for what purpose it used. And this Putin spent many time in our shop, so we decided to make a discount.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No one's bought that for a long time?
Yeah. We have them too, but 3 or 4 days ago, I don't remember exactly. The second one was sold out.
Who bought it? American?
No, it was Korean.
Korean?
Yeah, Korean man.
So this is for the bottle.
Yeah, for the bottle of vodka, for example.
Yeah, okay. I want to buy one postcard. How much is it?
The price is 110 rubles.
Okay, good. And what if I get like a whole packet of postcards? How much is this one?
The price for this set will be 220 rubles.
Okay, great. And I was just curious. I was looking at the back of the postcard. I was so surprised to see the stamps. Why is there stamps on the back?
Because some people buy it for send it somewhere to friends or family. So it's very useful to have stamps already on the postcard.
Okay, so 45 rubles.
Yeah, it will be enough to send it around the world.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Вся власть советам! Вся власть советам! Вся власть советам! Слава ленинскому комсомолу, товарищи! Ура! Великий Октябрь – это локомотив, который позволил всем странам мира на нашей прекрасной и замечательной земле увидеть, когда владеет массами. Что необходимо нам, людям, сказать? Первое и главное – никто не в состоянии решить проблемы за нас. Ни губернаторы, ни тыры, ни мэры, ни хыры, никто. Только трудящиеся, взяв власть в свои руки, могут это решить.
112 имеется противопоказания нет.
Мы загадываем вам что-то сейчас. Практически в стихах, ну стихи у нас не и вообще все будет теперь.
Скажите, до совхоза сколько?
Строили уже 4 дома.
ЖК Надеждинская Полесье.
This is what you call a Yak 40. It's Vladivostok Avia. It's an old airline. With 3 engines. Alright, here I am in Vladivostok airport. I'm about to take off. It's going to be 8:30 when my flight departs to the next city, which is Seoul, South Korea. And I'll be there at 9:40 p.m. tonight. It was a good 5-day trip here in Russia. I visited Moscow, St. Petersburg, Novosibirsk, Khabarovsk, and Vladivostok for my 5 days in Russia. I spent the first night on the train, second night on a flight, the third night on a flight, and the fourth night, which was last night, on a train again. So I started the trip with a train and ended it with a train with 2 airplanes in between. It was a really long and tiring trip, but it was worth it, and I got to see a lot of stuff within a short amount of time. So I stopped by this place called Taiga. It's a really nice shop. It's very foresty. I'm Jason. Your name?
Karen.
Karen?
Yes.
Your name?
Katya.
Nice to meet you. And can you explain to me what is Taiga?
This I don't know. This is a shop in forest. Our product we take in forest and wood.
It's very healthy.
Yes, very healthy.
Okay.
Very good for health.
And what do you sell?
Sell?
Yeah.
Honey, nuts, tea,
Propolis.
yes,
Propolis?
Propolis.
royal jelly.
Okay.
Many.
What's the most popular?
It's popular.
Honey.
Honey?
Harpoon.
Everyone buys honey. Which type?
Type? Pistachio.
Blueberry, pistachio, mango. It's very good.
Very popular?
It's popular.
Okay, good. All right. How many years has Taiga been open?
6 months.
Only 6 months?
Yes,
In
yes.
Vladivostok
Here.
airport?
Yes.
What about in different airports?
I don't know. This not us.
Okay, so this is new.
Yes, you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, you got more up there?
Yes.
What do you call this in Russian?
Так, говори, я не могу говорить по-английски.
Это белка, настоящая белка. Можешь потрогать ее. Она сделана из живой белки и слепок из гипса.
So it's real.
Real.
That's nice.
Таксидермия. Таксидермия.
Taxidermia. And also the bear?
Yes, yes.
How do you say bear in Russian?
Медведь.
Okay. All right, it's nice.
Это белка.
And Bilka.
Белка.
Okay. We're gonna get on the bus and get on the airplane.
Дамы и господа, наш экипаж приветствует вас на борту самолета авиакомпании «Аврора». Обращаем ваше внимание, что неправильная безопасности полета ручная кладь должна быть размещена на багажной полке или под линией клетки перед вами. Будьте осторожны, открывая багажную полку. Аварийные выходы и проходы должны быть свободны от ручной клади. Бортпроводники окажут...
По маршруту Владивосток-Сеул совместно с авиакомпанией «Аэрофлот» российские авиалинии. On behalf of our crew and Aurora Airlines, I would like to welcome you on board the aircraft Airbus 390. Our flight today is from Vladivostok to Seoul and is operated jointly with Airflot Russian Airlines. The flight time will be 1 hour 45 minutes. I wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Нашей компанией являются ваш безопасность и комфорт. Я и мои коллеги сделаем все возможное, чтобы сегодняшний полет был приятным для вас. Уважаемые постоянные клиенты и участники программы «Аэрофлот Бонус», мы благодарим вас за выбор авиакомпании группы «Аэрофлот». Благодарим за внимание. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our aircraft. Your safety and comfort is our priority, and my colleagues and I will do our best to ensure that you have a pleasant flight. Dear regular customers, members of the Airflot Bonus program of Vladivostok, we thank you for choosing the airlines of Airflot Group. Thank you. Кислородные маски выбрасываются автоматически из верхних панелей. In the event of cabin decompression, oxygen masks will automatically go down from the overhead panels. Потяните маску на себя. Pull the mask towards you. Плотно прижмите маску к носу и рту, закрепите, как мы демонстрируем, дышите нормально. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, secure it as demonstrated and breathe normally. Если вы путешествуете с ребенком, обеспечьте маской.
Now I'm leaving Vladivostok at 8:29 p.m. for Seoul. It's only an hour and a half flight or less. It takes 1 hour and 25 minutes to get to the airport from the city.
Дамы и господа,
South Korea.
В местах с застегнутыми ремнями до выключения табло застегните ремни. Пожалуйста, при выходе из самолета не забывайте свои личные вещи. Надеемся, что сегодняшний полет доставил вам удовольствие и будем рады новой встрече с вами. До свидания. Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft has landed at Seoul Incheon Airport. Local time is 9:10 p.m. The time difference between Seoul and Vladivostok is -1 hour. The temperature is plus 13 degrees Celsius. To ensure your safety, please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt sign is off. Please ensure you take all your belongings with you when leaving the aircraft. We hope that you enjoyed your flight and look forward to seeing you again. Thank you and goodbye.
Seoul, South Korea, where my transit will be, and then I'm going to continue tomorrow morning back to the US.